What's up, guys? Ricky Widmer here from Sunday Sports Talk Live. Welcome to our new YouTube channel. This is our first video. I'd like to welcome you, but let's get right to it. All the videos this week are going to be pertaining to the best college basketball rivalries of all time. Me, Chris Duva, and Dave Wahlberg will each be posting videos this week telling you what we think our top 5 is. Then we will sit down carefully and discuss politely what we think the final top 5 should be, and then on Sunday 9 p.m. on WXAV 88.3 we will bring that top 5 to you. So without further ado, let's start my top 5 off with a classic. It should be a doozy. Here is my number 5.
This rivalry is not about sports.
People have been fighting a civil war forever, and I just don't see it ending.
I must say, there's a lot of hatred here. I mean, this is not a mutual respect.
I don't like their people, I don't like their players, I don't like their love, I don't like a damn thing about it.
These were very violent, tumultuous times, and it's understandable that they linger.
Don't call it a show. It's not the KUMU showdown. That sounds like we're getting together for a tea party or something.
It's a border war. It's a war. It's where it came from.
So okay, my top 5 is obviously going to start off with the border war. The reason I picked them at number 5 is because this rivalry, I mean, it's got all the hatred and the punches and the close games and the great encounters that you want in a rivalry. But I just think that it deserves to be on the top 5, but it isn't that caliber to the other ones that will be on my list later. A little stats for you. The first time these two teams met was March 11th, 1907. They have now played 260 games versus each other, and the record is Kansas leading 169 wins, 94 losses. If you're thinking these two teams don't play intense games, you got to go back to 2009. Because for the first time since '03, the Tigers and the Jayhawks both met ranked, and Kansas went into halftime up 30-16, but Missouri came back in the second half, winning off a 1-second jump shot to win 62-60. So this rivalry goes down. The whole reason this rivalry even started was back in the Civil War. Missouri was a slave state, and Kansas was ready to join the Union and fight slavery. So these two states, obviously touching borders, were the key catalyst in the Civil War. The rivalry started from there and has been coming ever since then. I just feel like this rivalry has everything to be asserted, and of late in college basketball, both these teams have been doing very well. Kansas is a perennial powerhouse, and Missouri we've seen them for a few times in the NCAA tournament. I mean, and they've gone far. They've gone Sweet 16, a few Elite 8 appearances, and trust me, these two teams meet twice a year. This year will be no different. Kansas, Missouri is my number 5. So stay tuned. Coming up tomorrow, I will have my number 4 on this list. For other news and sport, to get your sports fix, check out the show's Facebook. Just type Sunday Sports Talk Live into your Facebook search bar and you will be at us. If you ever want to listen in, just tune in Sundays 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. You can either check us out via your radio at 88.3 FM or check us out online, WXAV.com. This is Ricky This has been my number 5 for my top 5. Peace.